Hello, I'm Brianna. Welcome to My Life on Paper, where paper and pictures tell my story. Today is February 1st. It's Follow a Sketch February. And here is the sketch by Pam Callaghan. Oh, I'll show you the pictures too. This is from January of 24 when we went to Florida. My husband and I and my oldest daughter went to a very nice Italian restaurant for breakfast. Right next door was Waffle House, so that's where the other two went, and they enjoyed it. Um, Scrap a Sketch is by State Goddess, who is scrapping reflections, and she is bringing us a sketch each day of the month to do. So this is today's sketch. Okay, I have to tell you, I put this one off for a little bit. It is, even though it's the first one of the month, it was overwhelming, and that sketch even gives dimensions of how you should cut those papers around the star. And obviously, you didn't have to use a star first. I thought I was going to use a circle, but um, I I didn't. It just seemed overwhelming. I didn't even try to cut those pieces. So I thought right away, how can I do this without cutting paper? So I decided to stamp. So I cut this star out um, with my Cricut, and I just put a little bit of ATG on there because I knew I might want to move it around. I'm going to use the black paper as kind of a mask so I can, and a ruler, honestly, so that I can kind of figure out where I'm going and not stamp on the star. So right away, the first one, I didn't do so bad there. I went over the top. It's a little bit darker than the rest. It's all good. Um, and see, right away, I'm moving the star, so I was very pleased that I didn't glue that down harder. I love sketches, so I am so excited to be playing along. My plan is to do it every day of the month, but there's going to be a couple I miss, I know already. The double page layouts, just, when I'm trying to go along and keep up with every day, the double page layouts just um, give me a little bit of trouble. Now, that being said, I love double page layouts, so don't think I don't like them. I love getting all those pictures on a page. It just takes me a little bit more time. And after this is all said and done, honestly, this is one of my favorite layouts so far. I'm only into like oh, well, not even the first week of February, um, but yeah, sometimes getting out of your box really, really helps and has good results. So here I am. Oh, so the stamp I'm using is from Close to My Heart. It's one of the stamps that are supposed to look like a ribbon. I don't know if on here it really looks like a ribbon. I chose the gray. Okay, so the other thing I should tell you, you can see the papers on the left-hand side. I'm not going to use those, but that was my um, how I picked my colors. I have this collection, this older collection, and drew all the colors from that. And that's why I was going to say I'm using the gray for the ribbons that to line off the sections. I thought it was that way. There's already going to be a lot of color going on, and it doesn't draw your eye so much right to the lines. And the collection that I got the colors from is So Happy Together by Echo Park, which is actually from 2012. But you can see the papers from the left-hand side there, plus I added in some cardstock. So you can see this process, well, it's not necessarily easy, um, is not going so bad. I mean, how, yeah, I'm still amazed how it turned out. So, uh, the ribbons again aren't perfect. Actually, those little spots on the bottom there where you can see where I overlapped, that's going to be covered up with a picture. So perfect. Okay, this stamp set is by Ellie Studio, my one of my favorite places to get stamps. And this is just a fun um, stamp set, I guess. I don't know. So, a bunch of different stars and some kind of bursts. So I'm just going to go around in each of the sections and stamp basically, I'm stamping pattern paper. And so it's kind of, I don't let it, it's not, it can't be a perfect thing. So it is random. And I do find some. I don't want to say it's not therapeutic, but it is kind of a calming Zen type thing to do. So there's no wrong way to do it when it comes to making like a pattern paper. So it's fun. Now, that being said, it is time consuming. So when you're doing a layout every day, you have to plan that into your day. It does take a while, but um, I think I'm gonna show you a couple of colors, but we won't watch the whole process. And you can see just by doing this little yellow section how long that it actually takes me. So, follow Sketch February. There is a playlist below. I have a feeling there will be a lot of people playing along. There's a lot of people like me that like sketches. So, check the link below and see what everybody else's take on this sketch or in every sketch. But I'm very interested to see how other people or if other people do this sketch. All right, so I've got three of the sections done, and I'm really liking the way it's looking. I'm pretty excited. And I'm just showing you here that I am turning it upside down. Work smarter, not harder. And I am going to take this Catherine Pooler color that is called Passion Fruit, and I am going to do the bottom section, but I bring it close to me so that uh, I'm not reaching over the paper and I don't have more chance of mistakes. So I'm going to finish up with the stamping on the top part there, and then I will go back and work below. Um, Interesting enough, that yellow star that I cut out with my Cricut, there is a stamp on that stamp set that is like that exact size. I don't know how in the world I would never be able to do that even if I tried, but all right, so here are the pictures. I'm going to figure out where they go because then I am going to do some journaling. And I know that's a big shocker, but um, I thought that was a big piece to this layout is all the journaling. So I'm going to journal on on camera even. First, I will get the photos down. I'm just going to figure out where those go and then use the ATG adhesive to adhere them down. And then, oh, the thing that you might not be able to tell on camera is that this page has been done like on graph paper, a printed page that's like graph paper. So it makes it really nice for the lines because I can keep my journaling nice and straight. And that's not actually why I chose this paper, but it worked out really nice. When I chose the paper, I'm rationing my white cardstock being in Florida, and I've only brought so much with me. And this was with the pattern paper that you see on the left there. So the journaling says, Mom, Dad, and Jillian went to Mom and Dad's favorite place to eat breakfast and sandwiches. Eliza and Meredith preferred to eat next door at Waffle House. After breakfast, sandwiches were purchased at their favorite place, El Casa del Pain, to be eaten later for lunch. I do have a picture of where we ate, and so I'll do some more journaling um, on that page. But that was good here. And I won't fill the whole space for journaling. So I end up bringing another color in and some more stars in a different color to decorate underneath the journaling. And there are the green stars completed. I do have the middle of that yellow star that I cut up there. And I don't know if I thought I was going to use it, but I didn't. I found this fun font. So the yellow paper was cut out with the Cricut, and then I backed it with black because it is similar to the Waffle House font. And I'm gonna hear that down. Just with my ATG adhesive, I could have popped it up, I did not. It is a little bit different color than the gold of the star behind it. That gold star was the paper I had here, while the inking above is a little bit brighter. And then I used the same ink to ink white cardstock to get that Waffle House to match the yellow of the stars up above. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day, and please come back and see me again soon.